Alright, so this is probably like the 6th time that we started.
Yep.
And we're going to do our intro video. So, y'all met me yesterday. I'm Kim.
I'm Daniel.
And we're just going to tell y'all just a little bit about ourselves. And we're going to be all over the place because I've been practicing a little bit, but Daniel hasn't. So, he has been making me restart the video like 12 times. So, will let Dolly in while you start talking.
Okay, so just a little background on me. I have a BS in accounting and I also have a bachelor's degree also in economics. Recently I graduated and received my master's in accounting.
He's a smarty pants.
That's one of the
He's
big
super
reasons we're doing this now is with us both having a little bit of time, we decided this is something we really wanted to do.
I don't really have time because I have to go back to school and he doesn't. But anyway, because I graduate in May with my bachelor's in nursing. So, but Daniel is finished with school.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am finally done with school. It's nice to be done, but also the free time is a little different. So, trying to take up doing some different things.
So I'm making him talk on video, even though he hasn't had as much practice as me yet. And I don't know, are y'all proud of me? Because I'm not saying a lot. So, anyways. I forgot to tell y'all, but yesterday. So anyway, I'm 24 years old, and Daniel is too. Did you tell him?
Yep, I'm 24. Turn 25 next week. No, yes.
Yes, you
So,
turned 25 on the day of our
Quarter of a
powerlifting
century
meet
old.
because he signed us up for a powerlifting meet.
I did. She didn't say no, but we don't know if she said yes. So
I never said anything. I did not tell him.
kind of like when we got married. I'm not sure if it wasn't that she didn't say no or if she actually said yes. Still trying to figure out how I roped her into that. But
Anyway, so I'm doing it with him, but anyway, it's been fun. It's been fun training for it. So I'm 24. I graduate in May with my bachelor's in nursing. I'm super excited. I'm like super duper senior because it's taken me 6 years. Anyway, it's okay. We're happy. We're where we're supposed to be now.
Yep.
And I got my personal training certificate last month. So I'm super excited about that. And I also work at the hospital, kind of like as a nursing assistant type deal, which I'll transition into a nurse in May. What else, Daniel? Can you tell me about you?
I've just kind of had a similar journey to Kim. We I started out overweight, really overweight, very out of shape when I graduated high school, and lost.
Tell me how much you weighed.
Yeah, I probably weighed over 3 something. Like I don't even really remember. I don't want to remember in a way, but went to college. And
Oh my gosh, Dolly, you can't do that.
just decided to make some changes. They were simple at first, just some running on elliptical and trying to cut out like sugary drinks. But a couple years down the road, I ended up getting down below like 200 pounds, which was like the huge milestone for me. And then after that, decided to take up weight training and gain a little weight because I also found that I felt like I just didn't like the way I looked, being that small.
It's a struggle. We've struggled. We've struggled like big and small. Really.
Yeah, I think you kind of go back and forth with yourself and like trying to find out where you're happy, and that whole idea that like you have a happy weight, whatever that may be, is definitely a true thing.
Yeah, it definitely is, because when I did my show, which we're going to do some more videos, like individual stories, because even though we wrote our blog about them, which y'all can look at if you want.
We'll put the link in the description below. You gotta learn how to do that, Kim. You gotta put those links in there.
Well, I'm working on it here. You could help a little,
Maybe.
instead of just hounding me about
I just
how
tell
I
you
need
what
to
to
use
do
our
and
kitchen
that's-
as a backdrop and how I need to get table and chairs set up.
Yeah.
So he has all these ideas that he like throws at me, but then what am I supposed to do? Just do it by myself?
Yeah, that's kind of what.
So anyway, what was I saying?
Different things we've done so many.
Oh yeah,
things
we've
for
done so
show.
many different things. Anyway, we shared our stories on our blogs, but we do want to do individual videos for those and just talk to y'all about them because it's been like a long haul for us. We've been on both ends. I mean, like he said, he lost all that weight and got down below 200 pounds.
Yep.
And
Which for me is really.
he just felt, you said you felt skinny and not good about yourself.
Not even like a good skinny, like just a weird, like I said,
like
it's
skinny
like
fat kind of.
like I don't even know if that would be the term. Just different. Just was not very happy there.
Yeah, I mean, so even losing over 100 pounds, he still wasn't like the happiest that he'd ever been.
Nope.
And me either. Like, I did my show, which I'm going to do a video on that too, but I did a bodybuilding show this past year, and I love that style of training, and it was great and everything, and I loved the way my body looked for the most part, but I felt horrible when I weighed like 120 pounds. It just, I felt so tiny and so weak and so unhealthy. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a different approach to it that I can try
health
sometime.
is more than just always physical appearance.
Yeah, no,
there's
it is.
multiple factors, including mental health, and even though, like, for me, the number went down, so automatically you'd assume that I've become happier with it, and then it was like it got to a point to where I realized I wasn't happier with it and needed to do something different, and I'm happier now.
So now he's forcing me to do powerlifting stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. She's happy. She's pretty strong, all in all. I mean, so I
I'm
think
strong. He knows because I
she's
beat
gonna-
on him.
She's gonna do pretty well.
He's gonna do awesome because he is already like his opener. So I don't know. We are gonna do a video about powerlifting.
Yeah.
But anyway, just to give you an idea, his opening lifts at this meet are gonna be what his final lifts were at his last meet this past summer. So he's made a lot of
Made
progress.
a huge improvement. The cool thing about
It's your style of
give,
training.
I'll give a plug. The cool thing about powerlifting and like this type of strength training is everything's relative. So like if it's 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 400 pounds, the cool thing is a PR or like a good lift for you is always going to be a good lift for you. It's when you kind of take away the fact of comparing yourself and just look at it, it's like, oh, I'm getting better. It's a really cool feeling.
Yeah, I got really bad when I did my bodybuilding show about comparing myself to other people. It was really unhealthy. But training this way, I'll say the best thing is, you know, changing up your style of training every now and then is probably the best thing that you can do because it's helped me so much with, you know, mentally it's helped me a lot.
You can't do the same thing for forever. It's like I know
No.
at some point I'm going to switch to something.
No,
Yeah,
I love,
but-
like, I've loved, we've tried so many different styles of training and I
Yeah.
love it. And I love, like, you know, I love switching back and forth. As soon as this powerlifting meet's over, I'm going to just, like, dial it back a little bit and do some stuff to get ready for summer and things like that. Just, I don't know. We just like to keep it fun, really.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is if you can figure out how to make exercise fun and like turn it into training for something,
And talk about it 24/7,
talk about it 24/7.
like we do. I don't know. Anything else you want to tell them right now?
I think we're good right now.
We're
for
babbling
sure.
again. I told y'all we were going to babble.
Yeah.
I told them we were
We're gonna work on it. We have some ideas. We're working on it. You know, I'm definitely gonna be the more nerdy one just because of like my personality. I am very like, you know,
He's a smarty pants, and let me think of a word real quick to give him for you.
nerdy. I feel like nerdy.
He is
in a good
nerdy.
way. In a good
He's
way.
nerdy. He's super intelligent. He's nerdy, and
But the good thing is I'm open-minded, so I'm not
And he's strong.
nerdy to the fact that I think I know everything because I personally know that I do not know everything. So that I'd like to research things
except for
from that
me, you feel like,
perspective.
oh yeah, Kim, you need to do this. You need to do that.
Well, that's just because I know it makes you happy, and I'm just trying to push you down that route.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching us. We're gonna keep getting better at this.
Yep, big
We
things,
think.
hopefully.
And Dolly needs inside.
Yep, we'll let her in.
So anyway, thank y'all for watching,
Thank you for the time.
and we will keep in touch.